Cancer, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome in. Thank you all so much for being here, for returning. If you're returning, if you're new, welcome to the channel. I hope you love it here. I hope you find just a moment of peace, if nothing else, here with me and with Spirit. We are going to do our typical Celtic cross with our tarot and then 2 oracle cards at the end. Before we get into it though, we will be using our singing bowl to connect to each other as a collective and then as a collective to Spirit. If you would like to use this time to call any specific guides, archangels, deities, any beings of light that you would like to be present for this reading, please feel free to do so now. The more, the merrier. So, let's get into it. Which one? Okay. Spirit, speak to me and through me to the Cancer Collective. What messages do we have for them at this time? Most accurate and relevant messages, please. Most accurate and relevant information for Cancer, please. All right. Okay, interesting, Cancer. Okay, let's just get into it. Current energy, 5 of Wands. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of energy, action, but it's not like productive action. It's kind of like spinning your wheels without making much progress. It's a little bit chaotic. Movement forward. I mean, it's movement forward, no less. It's progress, no less. But it feels very unorganized. It feels very scattered. This could be indication of your thoughts. Maybe you're having a hard time focusing on one thing, pulling into focus what you really want to do, where you want to put your energy. This could also be just someone starting arguments, petty stuff, and it's not like big blowouts, knockout, drag out fights. It's just like annoying. They just say annoying stuff and they do annoying things, and I just feel like you're annoyed right now and you really want to be by yourself. But you can't for whatever reason. It's probably because you have children. I'm getting a strong mother energy. I feel like I'm seeing 2 children and a mom here. You could be a single mom of 2 kids, maybe even 3 kids. But I see you really wanting to withdraw, wanting to kind of go within, be by yourself, be present within yourself, and really just have some alone time. It's presenting as a challenge though, because I don't think it's feasible for you at this time, whether you're working and you can't go on vacation. Again, you have children, you can't just up and leave them. I will say that you might be able to find some solitude through exercise. This card is also a card of physical activity, physical exercise. That could be your outlet right now. Seek solitude in that. But it feels like even like when you're at the gym, it's always packed no matter what time you go. It's just there's always people there and you so badly want to be alone. I feel like you want to be alone very badly. It could be because you're coming out of this space of someone who is quite controlling, someone who tells you what to do a lot, even when you already know what you're doing, even when it's already your, like with your kids. It could be your partner, ex-spouse, baby daddy, baby mama, a parent even, someone like telling you how to parent, when to do something, and it's like, I already fucking know. I'm the one who does it every day. What do you mean? Like, why are you telling me what to do? Can you just mind your own business? Can you get off my fucking back? It feels like they're telling you, not only when it comes to like, it could be a boss, but it feels like a partner energy. You could work with your partner, so they are technically your boss if it's their company and you're helping them expand it, whatever. So yes, in that aspect, I get being told what to do, but this feels like more than that. It's like being told what to do in multiple aspects of your life. Like even when you're just trying to like play a game, they're like, go here, do this, look out, look here, behind you, whatever, and it's like, God, can you just shut up so I can enjoy myself, so I can enjoy my life? I feel you distancing yourself from this energy, putting more space between you and this person, this energy, this situation, so you yourself can be an emperor of your own life. Like, I don't think you want to listen to anybody else tell you what to do anymore. The energy, then that's kind of why you're in this combative. Maybe you're just really annoyed with this person and you're really trying to figure out how you can distance yourself. But if it is your partner, your boss, you work with your partner, you guys have a business together, it could be a little bit difficult to untangle that and figure out what your next move is going to be. Like, figure out, if I do move on from this, if I do close this phase out, I need to replace this income kind of energy. And what you're moving into, the Knight of Pentacles, this is a very stable, very steady energy. It's very reliable. It knows how to handle money. It knows how to interact with money. It's still a little bit immature, so you could be like in the beginning phases, maybe just starting to like invest, starting to acquire properties and build a portfolio. I feel like you're not quite a king or a queen of pentacles, but you're well on your way. You very well could be by the end of the month, even if you play your cards right, if you have kind of this focus and foresight when it comes to money that I feel like you might innately have, but maybe you've never really focused on it. I feel like if you lean into that and save, I think saving is going to be very important for you. In your mind space right now, you have the Page of Pentacles. This is what kind of indicated to me that you might have children. You could be a mother specifically. If not, you are just very nurturing and very loving, very mothering energy. There could be a feminine earth sign in your life that you are very focused on right now. They could be just pulling a lot of attention. Maybe you're trying to figure out the dynamic, trying to figure out the situation, trying to figure out the relationship, how you can help them, how you can guide them, how you can just be a better mother in general to them is what I'm getting. It's where a lot of your focus is. The good news is what's in your subconscious supporting this. The Queen of Cups, this is you. She is the ultimate mother. She is nurturing, loving, healing. She provides a comforting, safe space for her children. If nothing else, if she's not like the best provider and breadwinner, Capricorn energy, she is loving, unconditionally loving, and her children know that. So rest assured, be comforted by the reassurance that this energy is always within you. You are always this, no matter how annoyed you get, no matter how bad you want to be by yourself, no matter how much you want to run away, you are a good mom and your children know that they're loved. So that is very specific for, I don't know how many of you, but that's the message that Spirit has. So let's keep going. Advice from Spirit. Ace of Wands. Be inspired. Get out into nature. Do things that inspire you, that spark joy in you, that kind of ignite your passion. Singing, dancing, creating, nature, being in nature in itself, going to the ocean, being around water, submerging yourself in that. You are a water sign. You might need to get lost in the water a little bit and find inspiration there. There is inspiration to be found, and lean into it when it is what I'm getting. Dive head first. Energies around you. The Ten of Swords. Lots of cycles ending. You could see lots of relationships coming to an end. You could see lots of people leaving jobs. Just transitioning out of old things and into new things. This could also be witnessing a lot of people spiraling into rock bottom, seeing a lot of weird shit happening. It could feel like you're in the twilight zone. Don't let this energy affect you too much. It is external to you, so let it be that. Don't internalize it. Don't internalize it. I'm going to say it again. Don't internalize it. Not everything is yours. Not everything is for you to transmute and absorb and re-emit back in. No. Some things can be left where they are and just focus on yourself. All right, this was the other indicator to me that you have another child. It could be a masculine air sign child, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Because this is your hope and your fear. Your hope is that I'm getting life will get easier with this child, especially if it's your second child and they're an air sign and you yourself are a water sign or have strong water placements. You don't necessarily have to be a Cancer sun to watch this. Just you have strong water in you and they have very strong air. These elements can be very hard to enmesh is what I am getting. They can be very quick, moving a lot. They jump a lot. They do a lot. They're into everything. And if it's a younger child, yes, obviously that's what they do. They explore. They are kids. But you yourself are softer. And you're longing for gentleness and cuddles and snuggles, not fighting and swords and guns and karate and combat and let's fight. And like, that's the energy that I'm getting. So it feels like your hope is that you can integrate this child and this energy, whether it is a child or this same partner. It feels like you're hoping to integrate that in a more peaceful and kind of infuse your gentleness into this situation is what I'm getting. The outcome for you. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in your favor, whatever that looks like for you. Overwhelmingly, it's getting like you're going to find the peace that you're looking for. You're going to find the solitude, the alone time to be creative, to be passionate, to dive headfirst into things uninterrupted, right? The wheel is turning. So if you feel like you've kind of been on the bottom of that, you're about to be, your fortune is changing for the better. Spirit is guiding you into a new direction. Goat, card number 13. Okay, interesting. Let's see what else. What else is here for Cancer, please, Spirit? What other messages do we have for Cancer? What else is here for Cancer, Spirit? Bat. Interesting. Huh. I don't think I've gotten either of these cards yet, and I use these decks quite often, so it's interesting. Alright, Goat. Card number 13. Confidence and sure-footedness. Goat is a wonderful card to receive. Its presence in your reading is a sign that ideas, opportunities, and projects are entering your life at this time. Yes. You may not see this taking place just yet, but trust that things are happening behind the scenes and will soon become known to you. Your task when receiving this card is to believe in yourself and your gifts. Have you been afraid to reach for bigger goals? Have you limited yourself because you do not believe you are capable of achieving greater things? Goat is here to challenge you to step outside of your comfort zone and scale a bigger mountain. As goats only need a few inches of space to keep their footing, you will only need to make small steps to work towards your dreams. You may not have what you need to cross the finish line, but each small action pushes you one step closer. Perhaps you have already achieved much, but wonder if you can reach even greater heights. No matter your step on the success journey, know that talent is only part of the equation. The only thing truly needed to rise is believing that you can, and the rest can be learned as you go. Goats and the devil. There is an overall mistrust in goat as a power animal. They are often demonized and used to represent the Christian symbol for the devil, partly because the green man is often depicted with goat-like features and having sexual relations with willing young maidens. Over the years, goats have become synonymous with evil, destruction, and sin, but this is a misrepresentation of their generous energy. Goat is a wonderful creature to work with and is an ideal energy to invoke in the following circumstances. For seeking balance, when you have doubts about your capabilities or skills, imposter syndrome even. For developing determination and ambition when starting difficult projects, for overwhelming challenging obstacles. For young adults who are leaving home for the first time. Oh, that could be this energy that we're getting, even both of your children. You could be soon an empty nester, and that's when the solitude is going to come, right? I like it. When perspective is needed. I love it. I really, really, really do. Like Kabumba. Bat. Darkness, letting go. Death leading to rebirth. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of subtle senses, of underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter, the closing of a door. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns, no more lingering in the past. When in balance, accepts, adapts, and adjusts. When out of balance, refuses to let go, reminisces. Very Cancerian energy. I don't want it anymore, and I hope that you don't either. Let that be the chapter and the shit that we're closing out of and we're letting end. No more martyr, no more refusing to let go, no more getting lost in the past and hanging on and being loyal to things that don't deserve it. To bring into balance, watch the sunrise. That is beautiful, beautiful advice, and I was just myself thinking about waking up tomorrow and watching the sunrise. That's kind of crazy because it's not something. I'm not typically a morning person. I really like the nighttime. I'm a night owl, so I don't necessarily like getting up early, and I need a lot of sleep. But I was just thinking about how nice it would be to wake with the sun, spend some time with it. Maybe do some sunrise yoga tomorrow or every day this week even, or for the rest of your life. Make that a new practice. That's where you find your solitude. Wake up before the rest of your house. Alright, guys. Oh, I love you all so very, very much. I hope you enjoy your August to the utmost and just dive deep. Ask the goat for guidance if you need to. Do some research on its symbology and the positive light and how you can harness it in a positive aspect. Capricorn energy that we were talking about. Dive into it. Become the breadwinner. I don't know. Alright, guys. I'll see you next time. I love you all so very, very, very much. Bye.